Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to the first stream of Hogwarts Legacy. It's going to be a fun adventure. I just linked my account last night. So we're going to be getting the wand that I got, the school that I got, everything. And it's going to be a fun time. Okay, so we have our letter from Hogwarts, the School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a fifth-year student. Term begins on the 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elizar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. I can't wait. That's going to be sick. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley. Also curious, who is this Professor Weasley? Well, the headmistress. Okay, Ken. Didn't know that we could link the account. Yeah, it's epic, and I think you actually get a specific custom wand. Like you get like the wood and the heartstring and stuff that you picked, the length, but then like there's something unique about it since you did it through that. I don't know, I haven't seen, but we're gonna dive in. Let's do this. Character customization. Okay, so we kind of just pick a blank slate. Honestly, this first one was kind of perfect. Okay, who do we want to be? Who do we want to be? Excited to see how in-depth this character customization goes. I'm usually pretty into customizing the character. I'll try not to take like a super long time, but let's see. I think we can start with this one. It's a good slate. Okay, face shape. It's not bad. For all the cool loot and fashion stuff later on. Yeah. I wonder how crazy it's gonna get. Ken, can you see your message pop up on the screen or not? Curious. Because I have it popping up on the screen of the PlayStation. Okay, so here's the skin color. All the way dark to... all the way light. A little tanner. We're going... Oh yeah, that's true. Maybe this one to start. What was it on? Like with the first one. Glasses. I do wear glasses. I never thought about my character wearing glasses though. Might do it. I actually, when I was little, I used to have circle Harry Potter glasses like this. Might be the move. Alright, I'm in. You convinced me. Alright, hair. Let's see these styles, eh? Okay, I like it. Justine. A little more kind of crazy and out there. I feel like we see this one a lot. Like that might be in the trailer or something. A little more kept. I've been a fan of hairstyles like this. That might be a good one to go with. Wanted to do black circles, wanted to put portrait customization, but then my guide just looked blind. Oh, you were gonna go with the glasses. I gotcha. I actually need to, let me think here. I gotta change the settings on my broadcast, so this isn't popping up. Unless I actually can't anymore. Position, bottom right. Let's do that instead. Okay, so this hair, crazy. I like that, a little big, just like a big swish. No. A little longer hair. I don't think I'll go longer hair. Alright, getting into the female hair. My wife has been very, very excited to play this. So while I'm at work, she can do this. Okay, yeah, so it's going to be one of the top ones that I had. Let's see. I might go with this undercut look. It's a little different. I don't know though, let me see. What are we thinking? Could also go with this one. Classic Gryffindor haircut. Ken's, are you gonna stick true to your quiz results, which was Gryffindor? Alright, that's what we're gonna do as far as hair color goes. I'm pretty much black hair. See if we can get into some cool stuff here. Those are the hair colors. Complexion. I have a pretty clear complexion. Probably stick with that. Freckles and moles. Give everybody a look at them. Yeah. Good options. Pretty clear. Scars. Check that out. That's going to reveal a crazy history. Man, I changed the settings on this stream. Now I feel like I'm not seeing your messages pop up. Maybe we'll see. Did you know there's a different amount of quests? Yes, I did. Yeah, apparently, as far as the quests go, Gryffindor has the most, and Ravenclaw has the least. Some cool scars. I'm gonna go no scars. New student. Don't really have that experience yet. Be cool if I could change that cosmetic later. Kind of a little storytelling role play, something that happens. Alright, eye color. I have hazel eyes. You can't see very well. I wonder. That would be cool to kind of go with like a silvery blue though. I just like the blue eyes. It's I might do this one. I like this blue. Eyebrow colors. Yeah, that's good. As far as eyebrows go, I mean, I'm telling you guys, this guy was pretty close. You go like big. I feel like I have bolder eyebrows, but not like crazy. Get crazy with it. Just creepy. Oh, someone's doing that. The Slytherin creepy look. Let me change the stream settings one more time. See if I can get it to where I can see you again. For some reason I can't. Alright. It says bottom right. Let's go. Let's go top right then. See how that works, I suppose. Okay. Yeah, Kenzo was just talking about the creepy eyebrows. Don't know if you heard that or not. So excited for this game. Okay.
I am. It was wonderful. I believe I...
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I don't know. The pitch, I don't know if you can hear it on your end. It sounds almost just like it's getting a little malfeasant, like robotic.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
The more that I just get away
That
from
was quite
this,
something.
like it's
A
gone
few
when I'm in the
cobwebs
middle.
and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Okay, what do we want? And what do you think we should do on the difficulty? Is this a story game? Or do we want to see some difficult combat? I probably wouldn't do hard, but I mean, could do like easy for balance or just play the normal gameplay. Could probably just do normal. First name every time. Alarak. Awesome, I'm seeing your messages again. Do I want to come up with something? What do I do? Boom. Alarak Cook. Witch old wizard. Yeah, I mean, customization wasn't crazy. It was good enough where I feel like I got to kind of like pick my character and stuff. Unless I'm like missing more detailed edits, but looks like it's pretty much just like pick your face shape, hairstyle. Yeah. Alright, let's begin our journey into the unknown.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Oh, wonder how that's moving. Dum dum. Can't wait for the sorting ceremony. I'm curious how the wand's gonna work. Just because since I linked the account, I have like the wood, which is hawthorn, and I have the dragon heartstring. I think it's 13 to 13 and a half length. But I'm curious just like how customization and stuff will work if I have the preloaded wand. If it'll just give me the kind of ability to choose my pre-made wand selected for me.
Companion?
A new student.
Yes, so nothing changes the wand except for the heartstring.
How extraordinary.
The dragon is
indeed.
more powerful
None of
spells. The
faculty has ever
phoenix
heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts
is
so late.
more range of spells, and
Of course,
the
as the other
unicorn
fifth
is
years
the
will have
more
been honing their
consistent
magical skills for 4
magic.
years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Oh boy.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Oh shoot.
Hang on! Yeah! Yeah! The key! Give me your hand!
Oh no.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
The adventure begins.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few. Seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
So, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
The feedback, the haptic
Your
feedback on
workflow's
this
improving with every
feels pretty
cast.
cool.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
Wonder if you get an achievement or something for breaking all the vases.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Boom.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. Portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Boom. Current objection. Okay.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Explore a little bit here.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Oh
What's
boy.
this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key? Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Yeah, I'll be streaming this after work too. So every day, 6 a.m. And then after work, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday.
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Should have made some coffee.
You'll want to take a break. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now. How deep are we going? Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
What is in Vault 12? I don't trust him.
Professor, the arm band that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Yeah, so this takes place, I think, like 200 years before Harry Potter? Or was it 100? I can't remember.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Yeah, I think it might be 100.
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh boy. What? Okay. Steady your wand with L and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the cells. Press the corresponding. Okay, so. Oh, I see. I'm supposed to, like, keep it pointed. Okay.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Dissecto! Levioso! Deposo!
Oh, brother. Oh, shoot. Okay, I gotta watch that. Got some range.
Confringo! Deposo! Levioso! Confringo!
Jeez.
Levioso!
Gonna have to get an eye for this game. Am I supposed to reveal? Why are you shooting the guy in the back? Okay. Did I,
Stay close!
Lumos.
oh, brother.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? Lumos, what's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio.
Are there any other chests I'm missing?
Lumos. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Oh, I see. I'm supposed to like stand in all three.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Yes, sir. Okay, stun enemies. Stupefy counterattack, yes, sir. Oh, shoot. Review objectives. Hold Protego. Triangle to stupefy. Come on, attack the right person. Whew. Okay, it feels pretty clean. I like it. How's it look so far on the screen?
Lumos.
Wow, I'm gonna die on normal. Grow up. To get the hang of it, it's pretty quick. It's not a lot of leeway for air. Oh, thought for sure I had to get in there. Going this way now. Whoa.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of
Kenzie's
that
gonna
knowledge
use it for evil.
and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge
I'll
that has been
probably be
dormant
playing
for
like a
centuries.
lawful neutral.
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't telephone.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Damn! Look at that thing. Hopefully it knows we're good. Oh boy. That's your Patronus. Yeah, right.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly
Did you ever
unaffected
do
by
the
my
test
magic.
for your Patronus guns?
Are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both
Keegan
wanted
got a
someone with
vole.
your
It's like a
ability
field mouse.
to
But I think
end
it's
up
really
here.
powerful.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Right? What was it again? Oh, an elephant, yeah. Suits you. Yeah, I got an otter, which I actually really like. An elephant would be crazy, though. I feel like you could just... I don't know. I don't know what you read about it when you got it, but... Port Key Games, Hogwarts Legacy, folks.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Oh boy, the sorting ceremony is here.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
Oh, brother.
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Here we go. Focus
You
up.
come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Keegan got Slytherin, huh? My buddy Keegan's also playing as well with me. I mean, at the same time, he's going through this ceremony now. He just got Slytherin. He did the test online and got Ravenclaw, but which he really liked. But it wouldn't. The password wouldn't connect, I guess, or something wrong with his password. Boom, Gryffindor. Here we go. I'm gonna accept this. I was gonna say I was thinking about going back to choose a different one just to show you, but show everyone. We'll just accept here.
Better be Gryffindor!
So yeah, I linked all my stuff. Got Gryffindor, an otter for the Patronus. Don't know if that'll come into play, but it'd be cool.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury
Love
in
and
the pitch
feeling of
last spring's
protection
final,
over their
this
loved
year's
ones.
Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Nice.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying... I'm Professor
Weasley.
Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
I slept in on my first day. Alright. What is right on the directional pad do now? Okay, just opens. Looks like I'm gonna be going... I don't know, guess we'll see.
Which way is the common room?
Level 1 lock.
Must be different. Starting hot.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon fruit, like that poor man from the ministry. Can't imagine stuff. I hope the professor
Don't
catches
fall
her
off
this
this
time.
time, Nelly. The professor could arrive any moment. Oh, perhaps I should.
The little knight. What was that? A house chest.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, we'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Classic.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Alright, one down. Wonder if I can talk to her up there.
Every year.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It is true, but we handled it very well.
I'll say. I think you've already earned a reputation for fearlessness. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Jumps back up there.
I would really like someone to try it. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe
Another
it.
Weasley.
Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes.
We literally look like an
friend of
off-brand
Professor
Harry Potter and Ron.
Didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
True. And for that reason, I feel like a badass now.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
New Gryffindor.
Oh,
Professor
right
Weasley is waiting
then.
for you outside the common room.
My mother makes the most delicious Alahotzi fudge.
What is this?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but
Huge.
what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Okay. Sorry for the pause. Had to respond to a text.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Super excited to get into the open world. See how that is.
The guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of Paul.
This game is so good. Yeah, I'm excited for these early morning streams. It'll be a nice little
Simply cast Revelio
calm
on it and
stream
we'll see what the guide says.
every morning, and then we'll be doing that after work also.
Revelio.
Boom. This portrait depicts the wizard Buffalo, famed for his brain elixir, and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Alright, just unlocked Field Guide Challenge. Interesting. Earn XP from challenges, increase your level and power. Okay. Here's the challenges. Okay, so yeah, it's just referring to the pages I collected. Okay. Okay, let's continue on.
Clever.
What's next?
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
For those just joining, I am in Gryffindor. I have not got my wand yet.
No time to
So
waste.
excited for
You've
that.
classes to attend.
I ended up actually linking my online profile to it, so I will have like a predetermined wand. It's hawthorn wood with a dragon heart string, but I'm excited to see if there will be extra customization.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall. Okay. All I see is a south wing. Do I look in here? Select library annex. Gotcha. Boom. Let's unlock the central annex flue. Rotate the map. We're fast traveling to Central Hall. But yeah, a lot of people are complaining about the amount of spells.
Quite
26.
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
But yeah, I mean, they compare it to like Elden Ring,
get almost
saying Elden Ring
anywhere
has
in
like
the
hundreds of
castle
spells,
quickly
but
from
a lot of
Central
games like that just have stronger versions of certain
Always
spells,
something
so
happening here. It's the heart of
it's
the
cut down
hive,
by quite a
our
bit.
King's Cross station, so to speak.
The other girls and I were up all night and better.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected
All
to
right.
attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
All right.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all
Yeah.
terribly useful. I think
Oh,
you'll
how
enjoy
gear will
Professor
affect the
Ronan.
gameplay.
He's a
Yeah.
clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls.
Well, I
A
know
mastery
that.
of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time.
Hell
Judging by
yeah.
your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically
So we have
about
someone
what
new in the
happened
chat
after that
also.
awful dragon attack.
Feel free
My
to
suspicion is that there's more
say
to
hi,
the story than
introduce
a search
yourself.
for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
drop a follow. Gonna be streaming pretty much every day of the week. From 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. Eastern, and then after work at 5 p.m. to maybe like 6:30, 7 p.m. Except on Wednesdays, because I have a D&D campaign I'm doing. That there's more to the story than a search for belonging and extended trip to the castle. There is, in fact.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume
Huh.
Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself.
I don't know. Maybe.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears
Yeah, I
must
don't
have been
know.
burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
The answer
Good
is
luck to
no, Kens.
And
There's
remember
not going to
to
be
use
anybody
your
that we
field
would know
guide.
from the
It will
original
be
series.
Invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And
So
we'll see
excited
if
for
we
these
can't
classes.
get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Good boy, Professor. And
It's
hello,
good to see you,
Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, And so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, main quest. We have 2 main quests. Interesting. Okay. So it pushes a little bit towards side quests and stuff. Defense against the dark arts. I almost want to save this, but I better be able to do both. Accio Levioso. Yeah, let's do charms first, and then we'll do defense against the dark arts.
To help you find your way.
Save the best for last.
Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander.
Can't wait.
He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting because I got Gryffindor, but the wand that my wand, or the wood that my wand is made out of, is actually, oh shoot, I'm trying to follow this, is the one that, it's the type of wood that Malfoy uses. It's all about confliction and stuff like that. Oh, I keep thinking these doors are gonna have are gonna not be seamless, so that's actually pretty cool that I've noticed so far. I haven't really had to like push square to open a door yet. Dun, 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 dun. Still going up. Let us begin.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
I love that accent.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken
Way to
a
go,
toll on
get
you
me in
all.
trouble.
By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Yikes.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio. Boom.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss
Shut
O'Reilly
up.
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well,
Yeah.
as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an
Vadacadabra.
exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
I didn't know you meant
After me.
Accio.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Oh yeah, I'm
So
in.
why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Excellent control.
Okay, so they're still pretty big.
Splendid!
A little further.
Very good.
Yes, sir. A little bit better every time. That's how you win the game.
Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Bring it on. Oh, brother, she's good.
Yes!
Okay, I can't do this one. Back at ya.
Excellent control there.
Here we go!
Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. That's not good.
Lose your composure.
Watch this.
Oh, come on. Oh, here we go. Ready?
Well
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No! I thought I had it.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I thought I stole that win. I probably should have just hit
I
the
think
closer
we are well
one.
past interesting at this point.
I never
I'll
lose
say.
twice.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Okay, interesting.
There we go.
Alright, ready? Oh my gosh. She hits it, I'll kill myself. Okay. How do I want to do this? Probably right when that one clears.
I'm not sure, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
No.
Nicely done.
Wanted to hold that down longer. Unfortunate.
That is how it's done.
I think I could hit this off. Uh-oh. Oh my god, no. It's harder than you think.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I knew I needed to hit that off, but had a bad angle and hit my other one off too.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy.
Guess we'll see when you play,
Took
ball.
me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred
Yeah,
here.
Ken's.
It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Okay.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Yeah. So nobody uses a wand? That's interesting.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
Okie
you can
dokie
use
then.
Accio
A word, if you would.
if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
First class student. It's over here. Oh, it's might be somewhere else.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Off to the defensive.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Where do I go? Whoops. Wrong button. One more.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel
Oh,
was
boy.
before I invented flu powder.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
I like her already.
You may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Dun 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 dun. Boom! I don't lose those.
Levioso!
Already
Now,
a master.
let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast.
Okay, so you hold this. Oh, just...
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Levioso! Good. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
Oh boy. Slytherin.
Levioso, basic
I wonder, like, if you
and
are
pretend.
Slytherin, who you go against. Text Keegan Kens and ask him and let me know.
This should be easy. Form.
I know.
Yes, sir.
This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy life duel.
Sit down.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have
Crushing
the
it.
opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Okay, so that's above me. That's why. Okay, what is next? Time to go get my wand. Ollivanders. Okay. Now I've got some unknowns. Oh, I'm level 2, I just realized. Okay, so I don't pick anything yet. Here. Let's take a look. Ah. School robe. Can't wear anything else yet. Outfit. Classic. No, thank you. Ooh, do I like the gloved look? I think I do. Lock me in. What are these? Gold rimmed. Guess it doesn't really matter. Besides the looks, obviously. I'm a big scarf guy. Alright, good start to customization there. Crossed wands, I guess. Locking that one in. Oh, jeez, I do it every time. I'm like, what, it's just a dead end? Lock on that one.
Revelio.
I saw you. Okay, we're going through here.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
What's this thing?
Can I help you?
Oh, I think I just got a main quest as well. Let's see what it is. Weasley after class. I kind of want to go through the main quest because I do want my... I think I'm going to go do the main quest. Where are we at here? Blue powder. Yeah, definitely want to do the main quest to get my wand and stuff out of the way. Have time for about one more quest. Oh, I'm like, okay, is this one a push? Dun 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 dun. Oh, kitty.
Oh, hello.
Boom.
What about the rue, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
I didn't know you'd be able to do that.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've
Here
managed
we
your classes
go.
well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Who is Sebastian? He was the Slytherin guy I fought? Interesting. Yeah. So I could kind of be friends with like a Slytherin. Which I think could be pretty cool. Oh, Keegan fought Sebastian too. As a Slytherin. Oh, and then he probably... Oh, I see. Like, I went against... Yeah, so it's the same people, but one of them is for Slytherin, one of them is for... So he probably also gets to choose Natsai. he'll probably pick Sebastian, but I think I'm gonna do Sebastian. I think there's a cool storyline there.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
God, I'd love a butterbeer right now. For the late night streams, I will always have a drink in my hand, so it's going to come down to making a delicious alcoholic butterbeer to enjoy after work. Kens, if you've never had one, I suggest you make one.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequent. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching
Guess
you
it depends
spells
on
outside of class
where you
in
get
an
it at.
effort to
I had
catch
it
you
at
up with your peers. A number of
Disney,
your professors
like,
have agreed to do so as well. But first, each shall
what
ask
was
that
it?
you complete a
Disneyland?
few preliminary
Disney World?
tasks to hone your magic.
But
I
it's
have
like,
arranged some for today.
it's just so
See them
good.
through,
It's
and then report
non-alcoholic.
back to
It's just
me.
like a good
We will have you
drink, but
casting Reparo
it's like
in no time.
butterscotchy and like frozen, and it's just delicious.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Oh, I see it. What am I supposed to do to it? Wasn't paying attention to that part. Levioso or something?
Levioso!
Oh, Accio, duh. Am I stupid or what?
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Where'd you go?
Brilliant.
Level 3.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a guilty lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Okay. Welcome to Hogsmeade. This will probably be the last quest. I'll finish up the stream today, or this morning, and then I will be back at it at 5 p.m.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Sebastian.
Hello, Sebastian. Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle
Changed
since
my
I
mind.
arrived.
He's annoying me.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's
Yeah,
a
I
charming
knew
little place.
you were gonna
Self-contained,
stay up
too.
all night.
We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
I was like, no way you're going to bed and getting up at 6.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment.
You following me now?
This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Revelio.
How do you oh, it's over here. That sounded like some kind of buzzing fly, but now I realize it's just weird horned things, musical things.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Can't wait to fly.
Absolutely.
I already have one of those from the pre-order and everything.
Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Yeah, I'm kind of the best.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me! Eyes big as saucers!
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys! Ugly and hairy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcraft, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Okay, I think I'm gonna grab the wand. Then I will pick it up later. To Ollivanders.
Merlin, blooming beard, not again. I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
That one actually looks sick.
Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness.
Closer.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
Ho.
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Hawthorn wood, dragon heartstring. Variations. That's what I'm talking about. So I still have like the hawthorn wood, but then I can kind of
How intriguing.
Change certain things about it. Oh, that's actually kind of sick. Spiral. Imitates the Elder Wand a little bit.
Curious indeed.
Natural gray. Could do this one. And these
How
are just
intriguing.
the different colors. Actually, what were the colors on this one?
Curious indeed.
Let's... This one's kind of cool. Let's just see what other options there are. Oh yeah, see.
How
You go
intriguing.
crazy. This doesn't change the look of it. Interesting.
Curious indeed.
13. Quarter. Brittle. Yeah, there's a lot of different ones here. So I'll keep those, but... And I'll keep the dragon. Consistent and capable of producing a great range. So it's just the wand style that you'd be changing.
How intriguing.
And that doesn't change with the type of wood or anything. Okay, yeah, so we'll just keep
Curious
this.
Indeed.
Tough choices.
How intriguing.
Kinda do like this one. It's interesting.
Curious indeed.
Either that one. Straight up black. This one's spirally. Go black with
How
this one
intriguing.
too. Spiral.
Curious indeed.
What one do you like, Ken's?
How intriguing.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
This one's kind of cool. It's got like the inscriptions
How
stuff on it.
intriguing.
And the pattern changed too. Yeah, I cannot decide.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Should I go Elder Wand-esque?
Curious indeed.
I think I'm between the Elder Wand and the Notched.
How intriguing.
I think we're going Notched. It's kind of newish.
Curious indeed.
I do like this. Shoot. This
How
is it.
intriguing.
Officially, this is it. Boom.
What do you think?
extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Boom! Got my wand. Common scrolls, potions, the magic neep. Okay, that's it. I am calling it there. Wands at the ready. I like it. It's sick. And we are going to be back at 5 p.m. to play. So I'll catch everybody on later today.